And I'm not sure what that is. I've been going through some FAA cameras. Life flight of Maine. Oh, look at that numbers. 111 local 2021 Caribou Moon Mun. This right here, it's a gigantic orb-like thing, and I've never seen that on the FAA before. I haven't. And what's really interesting about that, let's find the location. I want you all to see the location of this on the FAA. It's located right here. Let me just shrink it down so you can see. It's up here toward Canada. It's like right there. Let me do this, because this thing, whatever it is, it doesn't look normal. Let me watch when I, oh, it's going to go off the thing. Okay, here's what happens. We start off at 1444. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey, Mickey Martin, honey. Hello. We start off up here on this, okay, this is the northeast camera. Let's look at the scene right here. This is the scene. This is what it looks like right now. Let's do it like this. Can y'all see it? This is what it looks like in the daytime. We just want to see what it's going to look like in the daytime. Yeah. And then, so we're going to go through this because something, I've been seeing some strange triangles too on one of the FAA cameras that showed up. And they were going back and forth in the sky. Whew, it's kind of cold up here. I had some violin music on, and Rosie came upstairs and listening to it. Yeah, so the sun's going down. There's a darkness that's going down. Okay, I already see something happening right here in this area. Can you see it? It's like an orb-like thing, and it's 1530. Let me see if we can get it. This thing right here, this thing is not a normal orb because it literally jumps over to here. Let me see if you can see it when it does it. Watch it. It's going to move from here to here. See it? See it moving? It moved from there to there, and it shouldn't be unless it's not a normal thing. You see it? Okay, so there's some kind of a being, some kind of a life form. And have you been seeing where they said the government can make the orbs and stuff like that? Orb, you know what I think that is? I think that is just a cop out for the other life forms that are out there. They're trying to mimic it, probably trying to get the people to think, oh, well, it's just the government doing their things. They're making the orbs. Hello, the orbs existed long before the government started whatever they're doing, making it. No, there's some life forms out there. Hello there, Miss Constitutional Rights. Now let's look at this again. So it did that. Okay. And okay, look at these things coming down. Look at them up here. There are, can you see it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Let's watch them. They come out of nowhere. Let's see if I can make the screen brighter, see if we can see it. You see them? They're coming out of nowhere. It's a whole group of them. 1, 2, 3. Look at this right here. Look like they're coming out of another dimension. Then watch what happens. And then there's one up here. These are some type of a life form and or a ship. Now, where did those go? Because they showed up right there. We're at the FAA, and we're on the Caribou Municipal. They're not airplanes. They are not airplanes at all. They don't want us to look up in the sky, but we're looking. We are looking. Now see, look what happened. It came down here. One great big gigantic one came down here while there is still one up there. Let's watch it, you all. Let's watch it transform. Let's watch it. Well, let's watch what happens. This is a 16, a 17, so it's 417. Watch what happens. We start from up here, and now it's down there. Watch. There's around 4 or 5 that came in, and that one came down here. And I really do not believe the government is making these right here. I don't, or any scientist. Now, see, now look at them. Look at them now. Then there's a gigantic cluster of them. There looks like there's a, kind of looks like there's a person's face in there. Can you see that? It does. It looks like it's a face inside of there. A human face. A human face. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, now the camera's coming in. You can see the outline of a camera right here. So this is the outline of a camera. But there's these. Let's I haven't finished. Oh, so now look at it. It's moving. And now it's moving down to here. And before you say it's raindrops, now here's the rain that's coming down. These things right here came down. My throat is starting to itch all of a sudden. They came down. Oh my goodness. They're trying to choke me. They don't want me to talk. You're going to have some water. Let's see it. Look at the purple around it. What? Okay, we're looking. Okay, now these things are up there, but they're all around it. Now they're disappearing. I just wonder how it's a form of plasma too. The plasma's here. See, now they're up there. And one could say, Gina, honey, you know, that's just raindrops. And I know there's something else going on, because they started showing up before that happened. One of them showed up, and you can see the buckle of some right here. They can bend themselves too, like a tortilla. Gina, they bend in themselves like a tortilla. Yes, I have personally filmed these things right here up by the sun in my side yard. And as they were going out of the sun, I was zoomed up on it. And they're flat like that. And then they fold themselves in half. And then they open back up. That's how they fly. They do. They fly like that. Hello, Al, honey. Okay, the plasma is going on. I want to get to the beginning. Okay, if you're just tuning in, there is something is happening. We've already looked at this one down here. This right here goes from here over here to the side of the screen. It jumps. And it cannot be, there's no way it's a normal orb or a raindrop. This is, there's something else that's going on. It's supernatural. It's from the other dimension. And what's really interesting, see how these come down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They come down in a cluster. And they're not raindrops. They're not. You can clearly see them. I wonder what it would look like if I put my night light on this screen. See if it would change what they look like. Yeah, you can see them a little bit better. Let me see if I could make it go down and see what you see like this. No, you can't see it that well. I just wanted to see what it would look like if I did that. And I'll put it back to normal. They come down like that at 357. Then we get this one in the sky and this one in the side. Okay, it seems like it has the ability to replicate because watch what happens. Another one from here appears down here, that great big cluster of one. See it? And you can see a dark shadow around it while this one is still up here. Let's watch it. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. It goes from up there to down there. And then watch this. So we're going to go, and then they appear right here, a big cluster of them. Let's see what's on the other cameras because I was looking at that one. I had just turned to this live webcam is what happened. I want to see. I rarely ever go to the East Coast. I rarely ever. Let's look over here. Now this is what this one looks like. This is the FAA camera. And I forget which webcam I was into a while ago before I came on here. There was triangles and they were jumping across the screen like that too. Like triangles, triangle-shaped orb-like things. And it really didn't make sense. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right here. See this thing down here? Watch this thing go up to there. This is what it's going to do. You see, it moved upward. It didn't move down. This thing, if it's a raindrop, raindrops don't move up like that. It's some kind of it's made itself translucent in a bubble. Okay, now we're going to look at the rest of it. I haven't looked at this particular. They're doing it again. This is now a south-facing camera. It's the same impression, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Why would it have the same pattern on this one? It's a totally different camera. And then it's kind of gone. Look, did you see that? How'd it get to there? I think they came from up here and they went to down here. That is massive. And if I don't look at the comments, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing because I'm just as fascinated as you are. And we've got moderators on here. Al Honey can answer. Oh, Al Honey, where's my bell? Oh, well. I don't know what I did with my bell. That's okay, Al. You ring your bell, and I'll acknowledge you ring your bell. That's great. Yeah. Okay, now let's watch it. We've got moderators on here who can. Okay, now look. There's one up here. They're in the sky, whatever they are. Okay, let's look. Look at the weather. I mean, if you're in this area right here, we're at the Caribou Municipal. Surely. Oh, what happened? Watch how one of these went over to here. Watch it. Showed up right there. They went from there to there. They're intelligent. I really do believe they are intelligent. And I do not believe it's the government making these. Because these things have been around long before there was a government. These date back to ancient times. And they're extremely spiritual. Okay, now they're gone. Now they're gone. I want to see what this... Okay, now there's some more popping up. There's 1, 2, 3. We're on the same camera. This is the FAA. Okay. You know what I wonder? why this particular light is kind of blocked out, as if there's something there that they don't want someone to see, because these over here aren't like that, but this one is. And then there's that great big red orb like thing in the sky. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I just want to see what's going on. I have noticed when I was looking through some. Did you see that? It came from here. This is what it is. It came from here and went over to here. Watch it. Oh. You see it? It moved. Watch it. Let's go back and watch it. It goes from that spot and then it comes over here because that's gone. That's some kind of a round sphere right there. That's not normal unless there is something here in our skies. And the drones, they're not talking about the drones no more. Now they're talking about the fog. The fog, the mist. Oh, wow. Look how massive that is. Where did that come from? It came from here. Then this at 1815, so 6:15, it went from here to here. Let's see if it did. I think it did. It moved from here to here. Wow. And yet there's one up here still. Something's going on. It got bigger. It looked like it got bigger, or it replicated itself. Oh, okay, now comes the plasma. They can be plasma orbs. Okay, now there's another one. Oh, I hope we don't got no spiritual battle going on again. We watched this happen with the Ukraine before it all spilt over into the real world. There was plasma battles. Okay, look at this one. It comes down to here. And I really kind of think it was. No, don't you be doing that to me. I'm trying to catch it. Trying to catch it. It goes over to here. Then it might jump over there. Okay, what if it did? It jumped from here to there, maybe? I don't know. Wow, that is... Look what they're doing. They're splitting. This is some kind of battle-like thing. It truly is. I'm not just saying that either. There's something going on in the plasma sphere. That shouldn't be happening, but it is. Wow. Okay, let's look. Oh, there's more coming. There's more coming. See, they're moving. They're able to move. Rosie, honey, I hear you. You're a little baby. Okay, they're transforming. Oh, did you see that? It jumped up. That plasma right there, more or less, it jumped there and occupied this plasma and gave it more of a solid state. It's kind of semi-solid right now. It's not really semi at all, but it has a shape. But this plasma went up there and it became more solid as the plasma jumped up there. It did. It jumped up there. And look down here. Let's watch that. It jumped right up there. Imagine that. That's what it did. It has the ability, plasma has the ability to do that. Oh, now we got more. Okay, where are you coming from? Okay, let's see where they came from. You see where it came from? It came from here, then it came over to here, got the energy off of that, and then it manifested more. Let's watch it. It's coming right there. Wow. And then it went back here in this area. Oh my gosh, it's like, where am I at? Okay, Leslie got one more on this camera. I want to look at that because there's something going on. There really is. I don't believe that all of these are just like, see, there's the diamond. See that diamond like right there, like a triangular thing? They don't look like normal raindrops. They really don't. They don't. This is in the daytime. This is at 3 o'clock. Let's see what happens here. Okay, they're gone. They're gone. Okay. And this is what it looks like in the daytime. Just right here. This is what you got. Some snow going on. I'm sure there might be some snow. If there ain't, there's going to be some snow. Oh, it's an angel, Al, honey. It kind of did look like an angel. We got angels on the earth. Yes, we do. Manifesting into the real world on the FAA. That's right. It did look like it, Al. I'm not going to admit that it doesn't. It did look like an angel down there. Right there. Let's see what it looks like if I put on the orange. The nightlight. Let's see what happened with the angel looking thing. It still looks the way that it looks. Okay, let's put it back on the get that orange thing off of there, and let's get back over here to it. All right, y'all can see it. It does look like an angel. Let's keep going. Oh, there's something. Okay, it popped up here. Watch it. Watch. There's nothing there, and now there is. See that? Something's going on. Because there's nothing there. Then there is, and then look at it. Then it moves. It's, oh my gosh, let's see. You know what's up here? It's a ship or some kind of it's something cloaked up here, a ship or a life form. It's cloaked up here in a sphere, a translucent sphere. And this down here. Okay, okay, no, this is a whole new camera. It's a whole new camera. Why is it looking like this? This is now the west-facing view. What is going on? There they are. They're showing up again. They're all over and they're gone. We'll see what's going to happen. There's a lot of plasma. Look at them up there at the top. So why are they up there? They're up there, perfectly spaced like that. Now, how can you... It's the Caribou Municipal Airport. You can almost see things in the background. Now, these are like in some kind of a translucent sphere. These are either ships or beings. That's the end of this camera. Let's see. If you're just tuning in, you may not agree with what's being shared because it may be all new to you. But it's not new to this channel because we do explore the FAA and look for strange anomalies, which can't really be explained scientifically. Well, they can while ignoring the metaphysical and the spiritual and the other dimensions. Yeah, they'll dismiss it totally. No, you can't dismiss it. The other dimensions exist. Let's see what's up here. Charlo. What's happening in Charlo? Oh, there was a lot of cameras that, oh, see, I've been running a lot of cameras. Image not available. I believe I know why the image are not available because something is showing up. I've seen around 4 live webcams now on the FAA image not available. And I don't believe it's just because, oh, well, there is just a glitch. No, I believe something showed up and you don't want people to see what's on there at times. I really do feel that. What is that? Well, it looks kind of a little wild. We may not see anything because there are no lights or anything here. It's kind of dark. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna go really fast. Check out this one. You can look down here. We may not see hardly anything. Wait, I go really fast. Other than they don't want nobody to see anything. You say, Gina, how can you see when it's so fast? Well, I just skim it. That's a boring camera. Okay, it really, I don't mean to be disrespectful. You're just tuning in. Just examining some of these cameras around here. I want to go to Fredericktown. Oh, is it Fredericktown? That was Charo on the FAA. Fredericton. Fredericton. It feels like a weekend, but it's not. Okay, y'all, let's see if we can find something else. Some people will not be able to see. Yeah, it's fine. It's, oh, okay. See how that's glowing? Okay, let's see what happens to that. Okay, it literally looks like it drops down out of nowhere right here. Because it doesn't, a normal raindrop I don't think would look like that. And now it moved from there to there. And it took on a solid shape. It goes from translucent to solid dark gray. That's okay. And then it's going to do whatever. That's fine. We want to see if there's anything here because I don't know if there is or not. I can see that the plasma is spiking. What was that? Let me turn this light out because I'm getting a reflection. Right. Okay, it's the plasma spiking. Okay, let's look at another camera. They got some frequency. They're really spiking the frequency right here. It's frequencies. This is what this is. Frequency, some raindrops. Although that doesn't look like a normal raindrop. But this is frequency. It wasn't on the other camera. See what? Look how it changes the frequency. Watch it. Can you see the lines on there? They're changing. Are they going this way? See how they're changing it? It's scattering the frequency. It's scattered. Look at that. That's not normal. They're doing something to the weather, to the air is what they're doing. This is quite obvious. It really is. You ever go on the GO satellite imagery and you see these great big lines going across the western part of the U.S.? Look at that. No, they can't be normal. Why do they got to change it so much? And I don't think it's any computer code. I really don't. All right, let's look at another one. That one camera is picking it up. You just tuning in? Hello. Why are they doing it? Well, I believe it's part of manipulating the weather. I really do. They got to manipulate it. Let's see what happens to this one. Okay, this is an airport. What was that? A helicopter? Oh, there's a big airplane down here. Is what that was. And then the airplane took off. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's see the other one. We got it on this one too. Wow, this one's even more mess. You know how they do the frequency and they use an example of salt or something and they play certain type of music and things and the salt takes on different shapes and even the water and stuff like that. Well, they're scrambling the frequency here. Look at it now. Look at this one. This looks horrible. It does. It looks really bad. Look at that. Wait a minute. That looks like no ordinary raindrop. And this right here doesn't look like an ordinary raindrop. They're scrambling the frequency. I wonder if it's something from space causing it, some kind of extraterrestrials. Look at that. What on earth? What if that's what's in the air? Really, if there's fog there, what if this is some type of the fogs? Because it's really bad looking. Okay, we already looked at that. Let's try another one up here. Let's go to Bonaventure. Bonaventure probably ain't got a good camera thing, but we'll look at it anyhow to see what they got going on. Okay, I don't see nothing. Let's look at the other one. Just want to look. Okay, they got something going on here. They're going to have some frequency coming on over here too. You're going to get ready to see it. When it gets darker, it's going to show it. You see it already. Look at it. It's already happening. So it's happening in the daytime, but you can't see it. Only when the camera goes dark, it's able to pick it up. Look at it. I'm going to make my screen even brighter so you can see it. You see it in the daytime. What on? Let me see if I can get myself off of there. No, I can't. I can't get myself off of there. It's still doing its thing. Wow, look at that. Now they're really spiking it. I made my screen too bright. Okay, because I'm getting a reflection. They're really spiking the energy. You can't see nothing. And then at 300030, whatever, you can see it. Let me do this. The Arctic blast is coming from Canada, right? Is that what's going to happen? It's going to come from Canada? Okay, I think it started back over to the beginning. They're calling for freezing rain, ice storms, and snow is what they're calling for. Storms and snow. It's coming there while they're getting it primed. I wonder if we choose another camera up here. What can we see on the FAA? Let's come up here to Mary's Harbor. Mary, honey, what you going to tell us? You're going to tell us something, Mary? We hope you got some good news for us. You can see you're right there by the ocean. Mary's Harbor. And not like harboring hard feelings, but harbor. Let's see what Mary's got here. Okay, nothing. Let's try this other one right here. This is okay, it's got a light. We don't know what's going to happen. Oh, you look at that. They just come in all of a sudden. And it's 1 a.m. Wow. Whoa. It's like they're not there. And it's like 1 a.m. when it happens. Watch it. Wait, what happened? Can you see it? They're like on the outskirts of it. And then boom. Wow. I've not seen anything like that before. It's like a great big army, great big replication. How can you have to ask yourself, how can one plasma light, because plasma is a gas, it's the fourth state of matter, it's an intelligent life form. I do believe that plasma is intelligent and has the ability to replicate. Wait. Oh. How can it do that? I can see maybe just a small cluster. See, everything's fine. Then all of a sudden, as it gets around 1 o'clock in the morning, there it is. It's at 1:10 in the morning. Wow. There's probably around 100 of them there. 100 of them. And then voila. What is that area? Is it a high voltage area? Look what's around it. Oh, that's kind of mind-boggling. This is the FAA cameras, is what it is. What on earth is that thing? What is that? I don't see that over here. Maybe it's a big wind turbine. You think? I hope it is, because I don't know what that thing is right there. Let's look at that. You know what I better do? I better take a screenshot unless that goes away. I'm going to take a screenshot right now. Okay, I took a screenshot because I don't know what that is, and it could just not be there and it just like go away. No, it's still there. Whatever that thing is. Did y'all ever go there and see it? What is it? That don't make sense to me. Does that make sense to you? Has anyone ever been here to this before? What is this long black thing? I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think what on earth would cause this at Mary's Harbor. I don't know what it is. And the thing that has me stumped is how it looks like it kind of just fades right here. It feels kind of creepy. A camera pole? I don't know about it because this is supposed to be the clear day visual reference right here. This is what it's supposed to look like. There is nothing there. Is it on fire at the end? I don't know what it is. Okay, let's see if there's anything that's... There's nothing over there. See, there's nothing over there. The heel is 4SM 500 foot. And that seems to be... We got to make sure it matches, okay? Got to match up the trees. So, I wish we could have seen it. It's supposed to be, okay, we're looking for that hump. Here's the hump. And then here's the hump. There's nothing over there. Nothing. There's a house there. But this thing right here is that's not over here, but that's where this thing is reaching. I'm getting a hot flash. I'm getting myself hot. Oh, this is like... It feels really creepy. I wish we could have saw the visual of it. I'm going to have to check that out tomorrow. I really am. I'm not sure what it is. Let's see what's going to happen here. Because if that's not there tomorrow, then that's some kind of alien ship or something. If that's not there tomorrow, that's some kind of alien-like thing with great big probes sticking out like the War of the Worlds or something like that. That's really wild. Okay, we got to see this. There's just been too many cameras that have not had. Okay, that's right there. What's up here on Cartwright? Sorry, we don't have any current images. Why? Why not? Let's find out what's at St. Anthony's. St. Anthony, you all got something? Oh. Okay, let's look at St. Anthony's. I hope that's a speck. This is the clear day visual. You know what I needed to do? I need to go back to the one place. Hold on, I got to go back to the Mary's, and I got to take a full... I got to take a full picture of Mary's. I got to do it. Okay. A whole entire full visual so I can see it. Just to, like, you know, map it. So I did. This is what it looks like, totally. This is the whole entire thing. It looked like a rad thing. Because we want to see what exactly it looks like in the daytime and whatever. So we took an image of it. I'm going to visit this tomorrow. I hope this is not some kind of alien thing. I really hope it isn't. Because there's been a lot of camera footage that's happening. I want to go to St. Anthony's now. No, I don't want to... I've already been to Mary's. I don't want to go to... What is I supposed to be going to St. Anthony's, right? Yeah, I want to go to St. Anthony's. It's right here. I feel like it's a Saturday or a Sunday. I really do. Let's see what's happening here. Here's the visual, clear day visual. Okay, that's just a speck. Okay, you got another image not available. Another one? I'm not understanding why you gotta have not available. Is it because you got stuff going on and now it's pitch black? That's okay. 'Cause that's not making sense to me. All right. So this is the visual for here. It looks like there is an anomaly right here. It truly does. Here's the clear day visual. Yeah, it does feel like a Saturday. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, okay, that's probably from their camera. And you think that's from their camera too? There's nothing over here. Oh, it probably is from their camera. Let's just go with it. Why can't we see over there? Some kind of a light. There is some kind of a light. We can't see it. But that light is going down and that light is going up. And it's gotten really bright. Oh, well. Let's go to this one. Because that one's like driving me up a wall, too. Whoa! Let's go back to this. Let's look at this. How did you get to that? Okay, let's watch it. This is, let's see the clear day visual. Okay, they got lots of cars and they got lots of light posts. It looks like a parking lot. Okay, the people got to park there. Have you noticed this looks like the sun too? All of it. If you're just tuning in, welcome. This is a little bit too long for some people. See, this is what I saw on the other one. Look how these things move around. You see how that moved? How come this has the ability to move? That's what I noticed on another camera, that they're moving and they should not move because this thing is setting still. Look at all of them. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? They had 3 images that we couldn't see. We see, watch this. This is from, let's see the timestamp, 2200, so 10 o'clock. Oops, come on, can you straighten up? 10 o'clock. And it's now 10:23, 10:33, 10:40. It's now 10:40. Now they're gone. Now they're gone. Where did they go? Now they come back. Doesn't this kind of look like some of those orb drones or something? No. This, I don't know why they're doing this. They're moving. They're literally moving. Now it's in the morning, wee hours of the morning. Okay, went back to the beginning. You all, they said, Gina, honey, this is so boring. Well, you don't got to watch it. I'll watch it for you. I just want to look at it because we got to study what's happening. We got to see what's going on. There's, to me, there's way too many of these images not available on all these webcams. And these webcams or these cameras are pointing up into the sky. And look at this, the clear day visual of this. All right, let's look at it. Now I want to put more right here. Let's see what's going to happen. Well, okay, what are you all doing? Oh, what happened? They're jumping. Okay, they're jumping and they're reorganizing. Now, see, they're reorganizing. They do this and they do that. I'm just trying to see if there's any difference in lighting other than these things. I have like, they're dispersing. Unless they have become more intelligent, and that's very plausible. All right. That's that one. Yeah, we probably should stop because I could go on all night long and just wear myself out. It could. It's, yeah. Oh, you'll go. The watchers are being watched. They are being watched. Let me just come up here to the top of Nataushis. Nataushis. Ready to look at Nataushis? I'm not seeing anything over there either. I'm going to be going. It's getting so late. The best is yet to go. It is really fascinating. I'm just wondering what is going on with these cameras. It's making my eye itch. Yeah, you could go on and on and on. You can sometimes look down here and perhaps see some strange anomalies, but it's getting late at night in Canada, and oh, who knows what it is. All these cameras look kind of no. See, this is no Rainbow Lake. Why do you gotta do this to your cameras? That's what I wonder. Why? You went out there wiping the snow off the camera, and that's why the image isn't available. You gotta wipe the snow off. They could wipe the snow off their camera. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. There's just been too many cameras like that. Way, way, way too many up there in Canada. I wonder what was up here in the United States on hitting municipal airport. I want to. Oh my gosh! Look at these things. What is that? These don't look like normal rain streaking across the sky. They're too perfect. They're way too perfect. I mean, they could be, but I don't know about it. This is Hennings Municipal Airport. Let's watch it. See this. Let's look at the clear day visual. And you think there's like mist in the sky? Okay. Looks like there's cubes already. Yes. Wait, what was that? Okay, it looks like the stuff's coming in. It's glowing. The sky is glowing, and it looks like, what on earth is that? Looks like cubes back there. It really does. These things are just blowing. Oh, your eyes take in even more blue light from the display. You're going to get you a pair. You're going to get a pair of what? Um, Orange glasses? Is it what you're going to get? I've got some of those. Okay, this is weird. You should wait a second. You're going to watch this. One thing. I turn on my orange light. Oh, okay, what's that? Okay, is that the flag? Okay, that's the flag. I guess that's the orange sun. Okay, I think we're done. We are done. This stuff is too wild, and I'm going to say goodnight. I am. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, moderators. It's gone too long. Yeah, you think there's a blue light filter on the computers and phones? Well, this is my blue light filter right here. My blue light filter is my light night. And I can like do like this, and it turns my screen orange, and it's like the orange display glasses that I've got that will block out the blue light, which is good. Yeah, good night, everyone. So there's something strange going on. There's too many not available things. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious, excuse me. I'm going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I saw where someone said on the news something, there could be a cannonball CME headed toward the Earth. The cannonball CMEs can do grid failure. And if we got an Arctic blast coming, I would encourage you to try to get yourself something to be prepared in case you lose electricity, and it's going to be frigid cold for at least the first week of this month going into the middle. And you wouldn't want to be without electricity and not be prepared. Yeah. Thank you, moderators. Hey, Becky, Apple Brooks, Al Honey, any other moderator, thank you, and good night, everyone. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button